Hello soldatans and welcome to another video. Today I want to discuss something about the Penals troop. The penalizers as I call them. Basically they got the name Penals because they penalize you for playing Wehrmacht against them, or maybe in sometimes the Oberkommando West. But anyways, enough of jokes. So this unit is pretty damn strong against Wehrmacht, and especially early game Oberkommando can be quite painful in city in 1v1. I mean, it's pretty damn good unit. It has semi-automatic rifle, it's good for close range, medium range, and it can deal a good damage at long range as well. So some of the units which are good against them are 222 and Panzergrenadiers. So I wanted to do a little bit of a testing to see which units are the best against them. So here we have a stationary 222 because that way it will get bonus against the penals. And just to note, see, this is only one unit of penal troops against one 222. 222 is stationed to get the bonus, but if it moves, it will remove the bonus accuracy, but it might be able to get some benefit because penals must be stationed in order to use the flamethrower. So if you move around them, you cannot fire. But you saw that 222 lost half health, fighting only one troop of penals. That is disturbing. Another unit which is also good against penals are Panzergrenadiers. So the Panzergrenadiers are a unit which are good at close range combat. The point is, against penals you cannot use heavy cover, nor you can use light cover. Yeah, you can use light cover, but it's better to be in no cover and not to have any negative cover, because in negative cover they'll deal more damage to you because of their semi-automatic rifle, and in heavy cover you'll get more damage because they'll deal more damage to you because they have bonus against it. So, I mean, in most of the cases, the penals will be prepared for you, so they'll be waiting, so you won't get a chance to kind of have the first blood unless you manage to somehow flank him. I mean, again, Panzergrenadiers can be pretty damn good. I mean, as we can see here, battles, so they are both in light cover, penals against the Panzergrenadiers. Penals are retreating back. This is really unorthodox. They should not have retreated. That is just losing them precious time. But look at this. Look how fast they will drop down. And they are in no cover. So they are in no cover and they are relatively up close. And look at this. That one guy managed to survive, but look at his health. He barely survived, and he only survived because he was wet one, and I had special bonuses for him, bulletins. So what I found that can be the best solution for this is half-track, 250 half-track. It is equipped with Panzergrenadiers, and it has this special bonus against troops. Why is this good, you're asking me? Well, look guys, 222 is good early and mid-game. And yes, you should use them. 222s are an excellent, cheap unit, and for its cheapness, it's giving a lot. But look at this. 250 half-track is equipped with Panzergrenadiers, which can be used late game. But the biggest benefit for 250 half-track is its mobility. 250 half-track can be much more mobile and do damage against the penal troops. Because look at this, the Panzergrenadiers which are inside the half-track will not suffer from heavy cover bonus against the penals. Because look at this, we'll see just in a second when the fight starts. The flamer will just pass through it, so no damage will be done to Panzergrenadiers inside. And look at this, I on purpose got two squads, and look, I'm just staying there. I'm just staying there so you guys can see. And look at this, once I start moving, they can't use their flamethrowers. Look at this, I'm not suffering from any lack or from any major lack of accuracy because of the movement. Look at this. I'm eating them. They are not able to use their flamers effectively. And even if they are able to use their flamers effectively, I'm inside the half track and that is not applying to my troops. This is awesome. So basically you are getting heavy cover, getting bonus accuracy, and the enemy cannot counter that with a flamer like they can do against other troops. So 250 half track has great mobility. Your troops get heavy cover. You get bonus for shooting, and it can sustain 6 hits from T70. So it is not a unit that will die pretty fast. You can get help to counter T70. So look at this. 6 hits is what it will take. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Great. And the best part is that in late game you can adopt this to fight tanks, something which you can't do with your 222. You can fight against 276, but I mean you can't have a possible chance against the T-34. So here let's take a look at the battle against T-34. So I'll have squad inside with Shreks. We'll test it. Let's just take a look. So yeah, this is a great thing you guys can use. I definitely recommend to anyone to use M25 250 half track against the Russians. This is only applying for the Penals. I'm saying again, this only applies to the Russians. Because it was the most effective against them. It can be effective against the Americans as well, but it is best used against the Penal spam. This half track, 250 half track, together with 222 is a deadly combination, guys. This is the best way you can use your mobility, your bonuses, and neglect enemy bonuses which they can possibly have. So let's try again. So here the enemy is passive. Now he is moving, but look at this. I managed to get him on half health. Come on, fire up. Oh yeah, and one Panzerfaust. Yep, here it goes again. It hit at the side armor, didn't hit at the rear. It missed. But look at this. Come on, fire. Oh, it missed. Slow, look at this. This unit can also be used against tanks. So yeah, I hope that you guys enjoyed in this. So 250 half track together with 222 is the best solution. 250 half track is the perfect counter for Penals. So they can't get any bonus damage against you because you're in heavy cover, because that will not apply to your Panzer Grenadiers. This is the perfect combination for you to counter Penals. So thank you guys, hope that you enjoyed, and see ya.